So Gonsolin missed the first month of the season with that freak ankle injury that he suffered during spring training. You wondered how long it would take him, Dontrell, to really settle into the year. The numbers are proof that it hadn't taken long.
Absolutely. He's hit the ground running.
3-2. Lane doesn't walk a lot, 15 times all year. And his on-base streak will go to 26 with a very good at-bat.
Great at bat. 1-2 to Garcia. We're just underway. There goes the runner. The pitch is grounded back to Gonsolin. It was a defensive swing. Thomas goes to second base easily. Garcia thrown out.
Jeimer Candelario with a runner in scoring position. One gone in this first inning. Here's where Tony Gonsolin has been at his very best. This ball's lifted to center field. It sends James Outman back. He's got room, edge of the track to make the play. Opponents are now 1 for 16 with runners in scoring position against the Catman.
Now Joey Meneses with 2 out.
Meneses shoots one to second where Mookie Betts is tonight. And that's a scoreless first inning for Tony Gonsolin, who has still not given up a run over the first 3 innings of a game this year.
And here we go, Jake Irvin. Dodgers have only seen him on videotape. And here we go live.
Betts at 245 with 11 home runs and 31 runs batted in. Here comes the pitch. Line drive, base hit into left center field. This could be a double. Betts takes a big turn and just retreats about a third of the way to second, as the center fielder Lane Thomas cut it off before going into the gap.
So Freddie last night, a 2-run double, 1 for 4. And Freeman out to center. Good job by Irvin. Took the starch out of that swing with the off-speed down.
Now Max Muncy, the batter, hitting at just 208 in 49 games, 3 doubles.
1 ball, 1 strike. And this one high in the air out to center. But again, Irvin keeps it off the barrel. Betts thought about tagging. Lane Thomas fires another bullet in. 2 outs.
So now J.D. Martinez, the batter, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out again with a curveball. And a good start for Jake Irvin after the leadoff single by Betts on 3-2. He retires Freeman and Muncy on fly balls and strikes out J.D. Martinez.
Bottom 2, no score. Jason Hayward, the leadoff for the Dodgers.
A 1-2. There's a fly ball to deep right center field. Way back, and it is gone. A home run. Crossing the plate, it's the Dodgers 1 and the Nationals nothing.
Hayward got all of it.
Ildemaro Vargas. And he just got called for a clock violation at strike 1. Who cares? He'll level up and get the Nats first base hit. Top of the order, Lane Thomas walked first time. 0-2, and there you go, Lane Thomas. 15-game hitting streak. Now a walk and a single, and he keeps on rolling.
I like this matchup today for Lane, just based on Gonsolin really doesn't challenge in.
Candelario with 22 RBIs. Chance to add 1 or 2 to the total. They set an inside target with Barnes, the catcher. The 0-2 pitch is inside and low, and it hit Candelario in the leg, in the foot. He goes hobbling up the third base side as Candelario is nailed with the pitch. Hit for the 5th time this season, which takes over the team lead. So they're loaded up for Joey Meneses. Big opportunity for the Nationals here in the 3rd inning.
That's in the air. It's into left. Vargas scores. Thomas held at 3rd. Line's moving.
Great job by Joey. Hammers this ball out to left field. Look, I thought it was high enough for a good read to be able to be a 2-run single. Peralta out there in left field was playing deep.
The bases remain loaded. Now for Dominic Smith.
Somehow gets to that splitter, flipped into right. Hayward makes a running grab. Guns for the plate, cut off by Freeman.
2 out. Dickerson bounced to first in his first at-bat. There's a high fly ball into left center field. Camped underneath it is James Outman. The inning is over. Mookie is single to center in his first at-bat. And there's a line drive base hit into left field. Mookie Betts is 2 for 2.
Betts aboard, Freeman up. There's a fly ball to right field. And that's going to dunk in. Joey Meneses read it awfully. And the hitting streak extends that way.
Yeah, Joe, he didn't see the top spin.
No, he didn't see much.
He did not see the top spin off that bat.
Dodgers with a chance to retake the lead. Payoff from Irvin. Muncy turns on it, down the line, hooking, fair, and bouncing into the seats. It's an RBI double for Max Muncy to score Mookie Betts. Nationals going to catch a bit of a break in that becomes a ground rule double. But they're immediately back in front, 2-1.
Went to the well one too many times, Joe. Tried to go back to that same changeup that he swung through before.
Now J.D. Martinez, fly ball, center field, right at Lane Thomas. Tagging and scoring easily is Freeman. Tagging and going to third is Muncy. As the throw in from center was bobbled by Candelario. The Dodgers now have a 3-1 lead.
That's a strike on Jason Hayward, who got the scoring started in this game. Shoots this one to the right side, and he's driven in his second run of the night with an RBI single here. It's 4-1.
Joe, he's just turning into one of the feel-good stories in baseball, man. Everybody just loves and respects him. You're just seeing the fruits of the hard work and labor.
One gone in this fourth, and now C.J. Abrams.
This one is popped up left side. Now running on in is Peralta, and he makes a sliding catch between Muncy and Rojas. Boy, that play was fraught with disaster. But somehow at the last instant, both Rojas and Muncy cleared the way for Peralta, who came sliding in. Ildemaro Vargas coming up. There's a line drive. One hop stab by Freddie Freeman. Underhanded flip to Gonsolin covering, and that will end the inning. Two sparkling defensive plays for the Dodgers in the top of the fourth. On 3-2, Garcia takes call strike 3 on the outside corner. Gonsolin's first strikeout of the game. It's the second out of the fifth.
You mean your mechanics weren't fluid?
That a boy.
Back foot breaking pitch, and he went around. And Tony Gonsolin gets his first 2 strikeouts of the game to finish off a 1-2-3 fifth.
It's the left-hander Alex Vesia, who comes back after a couple of weeks stay at AAA. Gabriel Ruiz faces him. 4-1 Los Angeles. And here's a drive deep left field toward the corner. Chasing Peralta. It's back there, and it is gone. It clears into the first row as Gabriel Ruiz has homered for the first time in his big league career as a right-handed batter.
Top of the order, here's Lane Thomas. Into the left field corner. Ball up, and he just tattooed it. Lane Thomas on for the third time tonight.
Yeah, well, just keep adding those first pitch totals for Lane Thomas. I laugh because he's now 12 for 15 against lefty on the first pitch.
Spot for Luis Garcia to give the Nats a crooked number here in the 7th and cut that deficit in half. Garcia base hit to right. Thomas around third. Hayward's got to throw it into second, and the Nats are back to within a run.
2 out. Muncy is at first base. J.D. Martinez 0 for 2 and a sac fly.
Martinez sends a towering drive to center field. Thomas to the wall. It's gone. J.D. Martinez goes deep again. His 3rd consecutive game with a home run, and during this 14-game hitting streak, his 7th long ball.
Now 1st and 3rd, nobody out for Barnes, and the pitch gets past Ruiz. In to score is Outman. It is 7-3. For the Nationals, this game has gotten very ugly very quickly. 7-3, 1st and 3rd, nobody out.
Rolled it to short. Abrams to second, 1 on to first. That's 2. Run will come to the back door, and it's 8-3.
Freddie Freeman 3 for 4 tonight has lifted his average to .341.
Freeman drives the ball deep left center field. That one's gone. Freddie Freeman on another planet.
The Dodgers now a strike away from going a dozen over 500.
3-2 from Justin Brewer is pulled to second, knuckling one hopper for Mookie Betts to end the ball game. Dodgers take the series from the Nationals, a 9-3 win tonight.